Yo, what's going on, guys? Clutch back again with another video for you guys, and today is going to be another amazing tactic video for you guys. It is going to be for the 4-3-2-1, so make sure you hang around for the rest of the video to find out. Do you want to have an amazing team like this? Well, head over to iggm.com to get the cheapest and most reliable coins on FC24 and use code CLUTCH at checkout for 5% off. So, like I said, guys, we are going to be doing this 4-3-2-1 tactics today. So I am super excited to give you this one. Before we do get into this video, if you can, please drop a like. It helps a ton. It helps the videos do better, reach more people. It would help me a lot. If you drop a comment as well, I'll reply to every single comment down below. So if you've got any questions about gameplay, formations, tactics, your team, I will help you out however I can. And also, if you can, please drop a sub. We're trying to hit that 5k goal, and you know, about 80% of you that watch the videos aren't subscribed, so it would help a ton if you could. So yeah, guys, we are going to get straight into it. No waiting around over here. So 4-3-2-1, press after possession loss. Now with the 4-3-2-1, we are trying to get up the pitch as fast as possible, be aggressive, be on the front foot, win the ball back as high up the pitch as possible, and counter attack people. And you can probably see that relative to the instructions I'm giving you guys. And press after possession loss is perfect for that. Press after possession loss, what it does basically, it helps you for the first 7 seconds. Once you lose a ball, your team like mad. Your team presses like mad. Sorry about that. To basically try and win the ball back. It does obviously make your players a bit tired and things like that. But you've got subs, and it's definitely worth it. Now the width is on 45. Again, just to tuck those fullbacks in, just to try and avoid those through balls in behind, and just really try and protect your back line. And we do have the 71 depth. I know people are bored of it. I'm bored of it. Everyone's bored of it, but it works and it's very effective. And my job is to try and give you guys the best tactics possible to win games. So that is what I'm going to do. Whether it gets boring or not, I've got to do it. So like I said, 71 depth, obviously we all know how good it is. We basically, it helps you press and win the ball back even more. And it's just an absolute joke. So make sure you do have it on. Now the build-up plate is on fast build-up. Again, this is just partly like down to the individual. But for me, I want to try and get up the pitch as fast as we can. Try and break people down. We're going to have those 3 attackers going forward, centre mid joining in on the attack, full-backs giving wide options. We want to try and get up as quick as we can and really try and overload and overwhelm our opponents. Now, chance creation, direct passing. Now that is because basically we are just trying to play through balls and break our opponent's team down, and direct passing is the perfect thing for that. What it does basically for your attacking players, if they have high attacking positioning and high pace, they make really good in behind runs and better runs than usual. Obviously you can trigger runs as well, but obviously if you want the game to give you that little bit of a help, this is the way to do it. Direct passing is the go to chance creation. You shouldn't be using anything else. Now the width is on 50. Now I don't want them too narrow because, like I said, I don't want basically the whole middle of the pitch to be completely packed and have no space to move and kind of work chances. So I don't want to have it too narrow, especially when we've got 3 central players like as the attackers anyway. So we're just on the steady 50, bang in the middle, nothing too crazy. Now players in the box, 7. That is mainly because, like I said, we are just trying to commit bodies forward, so we're going to have midfielders making runs, fullbacks making runs, all the 3 attackers I want in and around the box. So like I said, we do just want players on the front foot attacking as much as possible. So that is obviously why we've got 7 players in the box. Now corners and free kicks are on 2. Now this is mainly just due to the fact that I don't like getting counter-attacked from those kind of situations. Happens way too often, like if you have it on a higher one. And for me, I just like it to be safe. So it's completely up to you guys though. This is how we did lay the team out when we used it. I think is a very solid setup. Having a Griezmann style player or a Messi style player in midfield, it works so good, absolutely unreal. So make sure you're doing that. Now instructions. So we do have our central striker on stay central, getting behind. Pretty self-explanatory. We do want him in those central areas, making the in behind runs, just to try and basically score from through balls, take it around the keepers, things like that. We just want him penetrating that basically those central parts of the pitch. Now we do have our left forward and right forward on getting behind and come back on defence. Now I do have both of them on getting behind because, like I said, I want them to make those in behind runs, really try and break that back line down. But also when we are defending, I do want them to defend, and it basically ends up working like a midfield 5. And then it basically ends up playing like a 4-5-1 when we're defending, and it is a very solid way to defend. Just get those extra bodies, a big flat line across the midfield. It can be very hard to break down. So like I said, I do have that for my left forward and my right forward. Now my central centre midfielder, He's on stay but while attacking cover centre. Now this guy will generally be your more defensive player. He's going to be the one who sits back, maybe moves the ball around, protects that back line. Modric was really good for it because even though he isn't the most amazing defensive player, so good on the ball, so good at carrying the ball forward, spreading the ball around and just controlling the tempo of the game. Absolutely unreal. Now we do have both of my left centre mid and right centre mid on get into the box across and cover centre. We do have both on cover centre because, like I said, we do have those two wide forwards that are going to drop back to make it a midfield 5. And if they do somehow get past them, we do also have the fullbacks as well. So we're not in much need of defending the wide areas. Also, what we do have on them on is get into the box across. Now that is because I do want both of those midfielders to be making runs inside the box, try and help us score goals, and really just try and be as aggressive as possible. Like I said, they'll be coming for cutbacks, back post crosses. They'll just be everywhere. We're really going to basically work to overload our opponents. Now, both of my centre-backs are on default instructions. I do have my keeper on comes to across his sweeper keeper. Now, that is generally because as we are pressing and playing a higher line, it just means that there might be over-the-top through balls and things that Anana can come for, or whoever your keeper is can basically come out for, win that ball back and try and keep the pressure on and try and not let our opponents get those easy chances. And then the last thing is we do have both of our fullbacks on stay but while attacking overlap. Now, we have them on stay but while attacking because when we are bombing forward, I don't want them to do anything too crazy. But also, if they are going to make those attacking runs, I do want them to overlap wide because, like I said, it will just be an extra passing option, and we also just do not need any more players in those central areas. So yeah, guys, listen, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, like I said, please drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.